Both of you have mentioned that experience is important, and you've given some examples of your experience this evening. Please give us some explicit examples of how that experience has come into play and how it's helped the community.
Well, my opponent suggested at the last debate that I've done nothing for my community, and I bristled at that. I didn't serve on the school committee in Medway and Franklin, but following law school, again, rather than go to work for myself, I went to work for my country. I put the United States Naval uniform on every day for 4 years, proudly, and served my country away from home. That's a contribution to the community that I would hope that this panel and the voters would recognize. I've run my own business. I became a partner at a law firm fairly quickly at a very young age. Left that firm to start my own business years ago. I was elected to run the court-appointed bar advocate program for Worcester County. 200 plus small businesses take assignments through that program. I manage all of the attorneys that do that, all of those small businesses in 13 district courts and the Superior Court in Worcester County. I'm the first point of contact with the judiciary. I've got kids in the public school. Yep, that's experience that counts as well. I've been a member of this community for a decade, and all of those things, my military service, running my own business, is experience that runs parallel with many of the voters and many of the constituents in this district and would serve me well as a legislator.
Thank you, Mr. Roy.
You know, I want to begin by applauding you for your service to the country. That's certainly a noble service that you gave to the country, and you know, I honor you for doing that, and thank you for your service. Back to what I have been involved in local government for 14 years. I've been a practicing attorney for 26 years. I take that experience working in the courts on behalf of working men and women as a tremendous experience. I started a small business in 1993 with a law partner who's still my law partner to this day. Today, together, we built a very successful law practice in the city of Boston, and it was not a difficult, it was not an easy task building a firm in that climate, but we rose to the challenge. Serving on the school committee for 10 years is probably the greatest reward that I could have received from this community. Being elected to serve as a member of that body, being tested through probably one of the most difficult economic times, having to balance budgets. Children in school don't get the opportunity. We can't say, well, we're going to skip 3rd grade this year because we don't have enough money to finance 3rd grade. You can't do that to children. You have to manage your money in an effective and efficient way. And we received we were touted as a spotlight district because we were highly efficient and had a high return on our investment. And that's public service that I'm deeply proud of and glad that I had the opportunity to serve.
Thank you, Mr.